Let's see if it works. Waifu time, waifu time. Waifu time, waifu anime. Probably should do this thing. I might be live, I don't know. It's one of the things where I can't see if it's live or not. It happens sometimes. When you stream stuff, right? Yes. Okay, this is live. Sometimes it's like you start streaming something and you're like, nothing is happening on the real thing right there. So you're like, I don't know. I guess this works. So is that sometimes. Anyway, so hello of course, Modern here. Time for of course Misfit Demon School episode 9. Why can't I? Oh, I changed. Oh, that's right. But I knew harder yesterday. That is right. That is right. So it is here now. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. There we go. Yes. So of course, time for Demon. Weirdly enough, is English the first thing here. That's kind of strange. So I'm looking at the frame here of the first, the first frame, and it's like 2,000 years ago. Like that's the first, whatever. It's like to suddenly get a dub version. Yeah, but it's like, why is it English? I don't know. So yeah, Demon, right? We had last week we made his friend's mom, or him, but the mom turned into a sword, right? Yeah, so I mean, this anime is all about having that sexy mommies that are fighting for you and so on, right? We have the episode before, right? His mom was like, I will fight you, evil sensei, right? So I mean, that's that anime, right? Their moms are the lethal weapons they need, right? But I actually didn't really like it though, because it was obviously quite hentai-ish, so to speak. His mom is like, yes, honey, please use me, because it sounded really weird. Come on, I can't be the only guy like. This is kind of, it feels kind of implicit here. What's happening? It was very strange, but I think it was kind of funny though, because he's like, Mom, I've trained my whole life with my sword skill. And he's like, oh, I want to experience your ultimate sword technique, son. I mean, it's really weird. So I loved it. I think it was funny. And of course, he's super OP. Right? Everything happened during like 1 second in a time freeze and everything. But anyway, let's watch episode 9. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Garadite? I don't know. Some kind of weird name. A made up name. Okay. Because it's like his best friend or hero or something. Past. It almost is like a flashback, but yeah. Oh, my heels are frizzy. Okay, it's trying to break through some Garadite barrier. I wonder why it was English for. I really wonder why wasn't it in Japanese? I don't understand. They obviously speak Japanese, right? This guy's definitely revived someone currently. Yeah, no human can defeat me, boy. Oh, here we go. He's like his trainer, I guess. Yeah, like a new character. You kind of has their uniform. Yeah, the black and white uniform. Sorry, black and red uniform. It's like a huge war here against him. A whole army. Interesting. Okay, so they all buffed him, I guess. They're all like, take our soul, sensei. Yeah, they're like, he's a commander. He's like. Nice, gotta flex it through it. I like, yeah, like, oh! I flexed it through it. And the coach is kind of like, whatever, right? Yeah, it's like, whatever. That's it, so. I mean, he's OP, right? Yeah, humans, yeah, but I mean, that seems so ridiculous. It's like, I'm flexing through your barrier. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's like, I just gonna kill you since you. Yeah, that didn't go very well for this guy. That did not go very well, man. He was like. I used all my energy to break through the barrier so he could kill me immediately as soon as the barrier was broken. Like, no. Not the best strategy, I feel. Not the best strategy. Oh, he's dying right there. Okay, so that's gonna be important late, definitely. He drops a kind of necklace, right? With some kind of like seashell. Seashell, yeah, that's gonna be put later. And how he's like, I want revenge in the next life or something, I want to be Okay, so I'm betting my money on it. Obviously, either the hero or him is gonna be the next wife, right? So his mom or something, the next mother. Come on, I'm betting my money on that. It's obviously gonna be this guy's gonna be reborn. He's like, I want revenge in next life. So I hope he's gonna be the next waifu. That would be my hope. That the sensei here is like, he died, and now he's gonna be the next his next wife. Yeah, come on. He needs more harem girlfriends. Yeah. Man, that was so strange last week though. When she appeared, I mean, I was the only guy too, you know. She just appears, right? You know, she just appears, and I'm like, is that a new girl, right? I was not the only person that was. She looked so different with that hair, you know, yeah, and kind of the long Louis ponytail on the side and her dress. I mean, I did recognize her for the first second, right? Then she was like, I hate you. I'm only kissing you because I don't like you. Yeah, and then she was all Sundra. It's like, oh yeah, she's Sundra. So it's her, but. Man, for a second there, I thought it was yet another girlfriend, right? When she appeared there, I was, you know, she was flirting with him, but she looked so different. He didn't. It was until I saw the Sundra moment that, oh, she's a Sundra. So yeah, no, it's a Sundra. Now I know who it is. At first I was like, who is this character? But I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be more wives, right? He needs to have someone's mom and so on. He needs to marry more people, right? Just to hear Sensei now. Sensei. Here we go. There's a kind of date now. Yeah, here we go. The guy has a kind of, you know, romantic date. But it's the benefit of having two wives you can fuse, right? Instead of them fighting, who's gonna be dating me today? He's like, I can make you into one woman. This way he can like, you know. This is weird. He can utilize that the fusion magic to be like, if I have one super wife instead. But that's why I keep hoping that he's gonna bring in more girlfriends, right? More wives into his harem, so that all of them he can be like super fusion, right? It's like, I'm gonna create this like, see this is like, I'm gonna take like 10 wives and be like, boom, you know. Okay, I guess a new sense here, yeah. I think so, because he didn't kill her, I guess, but you know, he's kind of out. She's out. What happened to Sensei? Yeah, what did someone do? Yeah. Well, she was evil though. She was cray, so I mean, she got what she deserved, right? She got what she deserved. Yeah, so a new Sensei here with like an elf or something. I don't know, demon, probably, whatever. Got elf ears. Yeah, looks pretty good. Ooh. Humans? Yes. Those damn ninjas! This is one word you should have learned by now if you watch a lot of anime in Ningen. If you watch a lot of anime, you know, I said it about Weed, right? How to learn Japanese watching anime, right? But it is one word you should recognize from watching a lot of anime. It's Ningen, which means human, right there. So it's like Ningen, damn Ningens. Yeah, I mean, like last week in RCL, right? Ningen, yeah. I mean, it's one word I hear a lot in anime, it's Ningen. Damn humans. Of course he knows everything, because he's he's the best. I keep saying it, but why is he at school for? He knows everything. Like, why is he at school for? He's the Ningen, yeah, the damn Ningen combo magic there, yeah. Damn those Ningens. Okay, I guess this is probably better than the visual. I feel this kind of stuff is for anime usually. Oh, I like it. The Sensei is like, yeah, Sensei is like, oh man, this guy gets it, yeah. What a good student, Sunatori, yeah. And then all the harem girls are like, there's our man! Yeah, his whole cheerleader squad, woo! He knows everything, woo! That's their husband! Yeah. But I mean, what's I thinking about? No, I mean that it's kind of funny that some words are like, you hear so much, right? Similar words are like, you know, Gojin and so on, yeah, or, you know, like fishman, yeah, so on, right? Go means fish, so yeah. But it's kind of cute though. I mean, he answers the answer correctly, and his whole harem squad are like, yeah, you go, honey. Okay, he's training his wife here, and it's going kinda. He's getting owned. Yes, I mean, to some extent, you understand why she's so angry because he keeps. It's like, you're still weak, girl. Yeah, it's like, come on. To some extent, you understand why she's so angry all the time for. Oh yeah, is that his mom now? I guess he's like pulling up mom there. He's like, yeah, I guess his mom now. As opposed to his mother in his hand there. Okay, probably not because his mom's broke there, right? No, but I mean, where's mom, right? He should be like, pull up his mom and be like, I'm gonna fight my best blade, my mother. Okay. So kind of some haste attack, some mist or... Yeah, that didn't work very well apparently. He stared at her. Yeah, you can't trick me with that weak magic. Yeah, come on, you can't trick me with that magic. He probably has a kind of an observational abilities, right? Like, you can't trick me with some random, you know, rain and shit and mist. Yeah, I can sense your, you know, soul or whatever, right? Oh, here we go. Would magic is avoided though, like the pizza towers here. Back to this. Oh yeah. So now he's with his team, right? Because he destroyed that. I mean, he was clearly controlled by some bug, right? Something, some kind of mind control. Pretty clearly the last week, and of course you saw Lelouch there in the side. So that's like the true evil, right? The guy was hiding in the background in the shadows. That's the main antagonist, I suppose. At least for now, at least, right? That has to be the main antagonist, right? That guy. Yeah, it's like we have to talk about how you lost, right? And it's like those damn heroes. Man, this face. See, I don't understand this because now he's like, look at all the swords, but don't he has his mom blade? He has the mom caliber. What does he care? It's like, you have a lot of swords, but do you have a cool mom like me that can into a sword? See, this is what I mean. Why would he care about that? What is he like? I have my mom though. See, like why is he? Where is his mother? What can it be like? I mean, it's a pretty good blade, but I mean, I like how he makes him too. Try it out on this too. He took a nice demon lord. Here, you can try out the sword on my companion. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna summon a clone of my companion. Oh, hello, Sappy. Ecchi Sappy, an ecchi file. I'm waiting for that in the future. People don't know what ecchi files are. See, I keep saying things, but I understand. Where's his mother, right? His mom should be with him. He's like, he doesn't need a new sword. Here's his mom. Get my mom caliber with him. I actually kind of hope genuinely that his mother is gonna be one of the, you know, characters, right? Kind of, you know, being in the party, right? Because yeah, that's back to the hero. So who's gonna be the hero? I mean, the hero's gonna be someone, right? The hero has to be someone. The hero also might be the guy in the master, right? The hero might be the guy that hasn't died and is now the bad guy. Probably not, but the hero's gonna be reborn as someone, right? I do kind of hope the hero is a woman now because he has so much waifus, right? So, Infinite Stratus. I mean, I've seen Infinite Stratus way back, man. I've seen it when I was airing. Okay, sensing a cute owl shape. You come with me, my team. This is clearly where he fought the humans earlier, yeah. 2000 years ago. The pretty nice So yeah, interesting water. We'll go back to the viewport there. So I like this. You know, I'm a fantasy guy, JRPG guy. I love those kind of, you know, beautiful water, like fantasy places and so on. An interesting fantasy place. Coming already, girl! But yeah, here we go. Let's see a little bit of the city here. But we gonna meet someone, right? Okay, fish cookies. Men mä Usaki-sana. Ja Usaki yesterday, yeah, and she got that from a senpai. So senpai got his girlfriend there by giving her one of those corn dogs, yeah. And she was in love forever. I have to say, I do really like to have kissed, right? I said that earlier, but I like to actually have kissed. So they actually have, like, you know, actual, you know, yeah, like she actually is like, well, I mean, I kissed him, but it was only a friendship kiss, but I mean, they have kissed, right? So they have twice, actually. 2 friendship kisses, yeah. But it's, you know, she's Sundra. Oh, the poor girl. Yeah, stop trying to flirt with me. Yeah, she can handle this daughter. And of course it's a classic. What's happening? Is she accidentally like her powers? Well, I guess so. Just randomly. Ooh, look into my eyes. Yeah, they're beautiful. Yours are more beautiful. Man, this is a romantic episode now. They're staring into all those demon eyes and like, oh, your eyes are even more powerful than my eyes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, she's a little bit like, maybe I can. Oh, look at that smile. Oh, look at that smile. Oh. She's losing that Sundra vibe. Yeah, she's too accepting of him. She's losing that Sundra. Okay, what's doing now then? Nice. Lockpick magic or something. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, here we go. It's gonna be a new girl, I think. Yeah, he needs a new waifu, right? He needs like 10th, 11th waifu. Interesting woman. See, I'm hoping that she's gonna be the one that died. The man that died, yeah, or the hero, right? Because like, I keep saying that I hope the hero now is gonna be a woman, right? Because everyone is in love with him and the hero and so on. So that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I hope the hero turned into a woman, right? But it's probably the other one died. The man, the sensei died. Wow. Wow indeed, yes. So what I'm waiting for is her. My guess is he's gonna have that the necklace earlier, the necklace with the seashell earlier. Yeah, that's probably what she's gonna have, right? This would be indicating of her being like I guess the hero, I guess. Yeah, his best bro hero guide. Yes. Yeah, the classic fantasy library. You also need to have like. Yeah, you always need to have these kind of libraries that are massively, massively right. That no one ever reads in books in. Well, here we go, some ancient. But she's gonna be connected to this, right? Come on, this girl, this new wife is gonna be connected to the hero, right? Somehow. Yeah, exactly. Quite suspicious. Good. She's back being Sundra again. She's back being angry again. She's back being angry again. That's good. That's good. That's what she's a character. She needs to be angry at people. That's good. That's good. Tell me the truth. Yeah, come on. Ooh, this. Man is cute. How about the book here? Ooh. But she's will clearly be important. I mean, this woman, come on, she's gonna be important. She's way too much in frame here and hiding behind the book. They're looking all cute and so on. Come on, it's gonna be some. She's the next love interest. He has so many love interests. Come on. Someone is coming down in stairs. Saw some feet there. Man, she looks very suspicious over that now. Yeah, she's like, what's happening? You sure know a lot. It's almost like you lived back then. Yeah, it's like, you sure know a lot about those 2000 years ago events. Yeah, surprisingly enough. Here we go. Could this be the heroes? Yeah. Who is this now? He must be of Klaus Senpai. Throw it out there. I mean, this is 200 novella, but this guy looks like Klaus in Black Clover. Come on with the glasses there. But he has the same hairstyle as Klaus. I mean, of course, people have, you know, Mega in anime, but this guy has the same, almost the same hairstyle. That's why. And also the same body shape, like long, slim and so on. Okay, suddenly it's a lot of new characters, and I feel they're all kind of like a threatening. You have to fight us all, yeah. Kind of the classic rowdy big guy. This guy to me screams Fire Emblem. That guy. That guy to me screams Fire Emblem. Yeah, he's like, oh look at this, like even more now. And he's like, oh, you wanna fight me, boy? Even more now. He's like one of the classic big guys in Fire Emblem. Almost the hairstyle, the body shape. Immediately fighting him. Yeah, this is like, man, this guy's a rowdy classic fighter guy. Yeah, like whatever. I can just spell it. But to me, he screams Fire Emblem. He reminds me of Raphael, definitely. Yeah. And this guy, of course, is smart. He got glasses, he's a smart guy. Come on. This guy, he's the mega nigga. He's the brains, the operation. Of course he is. What's your name, boy? And this guy's like a brainiac, so you clearly know who. Ooh, look at the face, like, that name. He's clearly gonna be like, oh, that name? Is this guy? Yeah, like, he should know, right? Like, he's like, oh, he can have this. It's the same name as the Asian demon lord. Like, come on, wouldn't he be like, oh, I see. Yeah, he's staring at him from the window here. Quite suspicious. Yeah, he had a promise, right? I waited for her to have the necklace, right? I waited for her to have the necklace we saw in the episode in the beginning. But she's, come on, she's gonna be the next wife, right? Come on. She's way too interested in him. She's way too suspicious. She's probably the strongest. She's probably the strongest person to have in this place, right? I mean, I hope she's the hero, right? I hope she's the reborn hero. Yeah. Interesting. Sad. Especially now when they're staring down at each other. Yeah, he's like, are you the man I'm prepared for? Oh, okay. She said something, but it was no sound, okay. Interesting. She said something there, like, but they silenced it, yeah. But I mean, I'm keep thinking that she's gonna be the hero, right? She's gonna be like, I waited for you, my man. Yeah, come on, like, that'll be the funniest way to do this, gender banned, right? Yeah, that she's the one. That is man of his dream is the woman. Come on, that would be the funniest thing. I don't think there's anything after adding. No. Okay, let's review it. So first of all, we didn't see this episode, but I'm sure she's gonna have it, right? I think that's gonna be very important. Let's go back to this part, yeah. So we never saw it again in the episode. But when the sensei died, right, when he kind of fell down on the ground, he dropped this this necklace, this kind of like necklace, some kind of mermaid, I don't know, but a seashell, right? So I'm sure she's gonna have it. Or at least someone will clearly have this necklace thing, right? It might be something, an ornament, but that's a necklace thing. I mean, come on. Someone will clearly have a necklace, right? That I think is a no-brainer in this episode. Will likely be her, right? As I said there, jokingly, but I do find it kind of funny. I do hope that she's the hero, right? Because he's trying to find the hero. You have this promise, right? And the hero is probably reborn. And now she's like saying something there in silence. So I think that, I hope that she's the hero. I hope she's like, I've been searching for my best hero friend, rival guy, and it's her, hopefully it's her, right? Because in the end here, she says something to him. It's all dramatic, right? And she whispers something, right? And then yes, the last line is said, but it's a good image of it. But yeah, like she's like kind of whispering something to him that we as the viewer can't, we don't get to hear what she's saying, right? But I'm thinking that she's like, oh, you're waiting for me, I'm the hero. Come on, I'm hoping so. I hope she can confirm there. It's like, oh, I'm the heroine you're waiting for, but I'm a girl now, right? Come on, I can't be the only one. I'm probably gonna be right. I'm probably gonna be right. But he has like 10 waifus, and if the hero isn't his older friend, right, the hero's gonna be this girl, or maybe the other guy. But come on, I'm gonna brighten this thing. I just feel. I feel like I'm very over exaggerated now because I have nothing to really go. There's nothing really to go on. She's gonna be, but I don't know, because this woman here, this new woman, she's clearly someone, right? She's clearly important to him somehow. She's gonna be the sensei or the hero or someone, right? She's clearly important to like the reborn or at least the ancestor, like her ancestor is the hero. And that she might be lying though, but whatever. Right? She's clearly something like that, right? And also the other two guys are probably also somehow connected to that, right? We kind of get that, right? And to me, then I think it'll be just kind of funny, right? Because he has so many wives. Yeah, oh, the hero, the man he wants to be best friends with, it's a woman now. He's like, whatever, I can marry her. Another wife, right? So that's what I'm hoping for. Come on, but it makes sense though, because she clearly has. I think it makes sense from like a narrative standpoint because she has the most screen time, right? We get to this wife here, right? She's clearly gonna be yet another love interest, right? Probably, right? Or an enemy. This woman here, she's either gonna be his new enemy or his new girlfriend, right? That's pretty clear, right? Because he has so much screen time. And if she is the love interest, it's probably based on her having some kind of affiliation with the heroes, right? In the past, right? So I don't think it's too far-fetched, but really kind of funny though. It's be kind of fun, I think. Anyway, I was going to quickly back and look at that. This probably pretty funny though. It was pretty. As one side note here, I think it was pretty funny where he summons his guy. It's like, you wanna trust your new sword? Cut down my companion. It's like that just felt so mean. Like, why is he summoning his best friend supporter guy? This guy you can attack. Yeah, try out your weapon. He's a mud clone, right? But it felt pretty mean. It's like, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm the demon lord after all. I want to look at the country again. I think it was pretty cute there. When you see, I was like that. Yeah, very water based. This is always beautiful. I think, especially I mentioned earlier, so many JRPG games, right? But also generally, I think Japanese anime, manga, and so on, which is a lack I would argue for in Western media. No, but seriously, this to me feels very JRPG, right? We have a city. It's like middle of the lake. It's like some kind of weird bridge going out to it. This is something you very rarely see in, I think, in Western fantasy. It's very like a Japanese fantasy, East fantasy, right? When you have this kind of weirdness. But this is like a Final Fantasy city, right? It's like a gigantic long bridge out there to walk. You have to walk for like 10 minutes to get in that bridge. That's very Final Fantasy, honestly. It's like you have to run on this bridge for like 2-3 minutes to like get to So every time you have to like teleport to the city. You're like annoyed because you land at the beach, right? You have to run the whole bridge every time. So actually, in a way, it's annoying. You have to run that like 2-3 minute bridge every time. But yeah, I really love this kind of visuals things, right? It's quite beautiful. The building this city is floating middle of the lake. Of course, in reality, it makes no sense. Like, how would it float? Right? But it's magic. So. they build it out there. They have 2 bridges out. Well, I think one thing where you wonder when you have this kind of city, I mean, it looks really beautiful, but one reason why you wonder, I think, when you build a city like this, is like, why is the bridge not connected on the other way? Like, why can't we walk in this direction, right? Until those smaller ledges, right? And also, if you have this kind of lake, you probably will build a bridge, right? Like at the actual, like where the cove meets, right? Where the beachfront meets there. That would be probably where you build a bridge, right? So people can move across the lake quickly, right? So the city would probably I think the city, I mean, it's beautiful, but it probably should build a city in the middle, right? Wouldn't it be way better building the city in the middle of that, so at least people can like move through, or at least a bridge for the city, right? Going to these 2 places, you can like move across it. That would be way better. It depends on distance, of course, and of course what is under here, right? Like what is in this direction, but still, I mean, it's a village down there, I suppose. It should build like that, but it really should have some kind of connection or a bridge between the other points. I'm just saying, like, why wouldn't you build that? Now people have to move around, basically, right? If they're on the other side, they have to move around down there and take that kind of the pathways. Yeah, those are pathways. I mean, it's a shortcut, I guess, coming from this direction and going like that, but it still is like, if I'm on the north side of the lake, I have to go down. Yeah, this is not necessary. Why wouldn't they build a bridge? They can have boats going under that, right? I'm just saying. Doesn't make any sense. That's how they look. That's how they look. Yeah, but that's beautiful. But yeah, that's Demon. Miss episode 9. Subscribe up to episode 1. Of course, I have One Piece coming out tonight. So it might be one of those dark episodes of One Piece. I think it's gonna reveal some really horrible truth in One Piece soon here. It's gonna be cool to see in the anime. And of course, next week we're gonna watch more Demon and see what she is. But I'm guessing gender better. Yeah, I hope I'm right. Yeah, she's the hero, right? Hopefully I'm right. But anyway, see you guys and